eyebrows are looking amazing. I was just gonna say that. That's so crazy. Hello, friend. Thanks for watching. My name's Naz Perez. I am a TV host, a producer, a podcaster, and founder of a support group called Heartbroken Anonymous. But I am so excited to be hosting this show, Get Ready With Me and JCP, every single month. I'm going to be talking to incredible founders and influencers, all while using products that you can actually buy at JCPenney Beauty. And the reason why I'm so excited about that is because I'm the type of person that walks into a beauty counter and I'm just easily overwhelmed. I never know what I should be using. So my hope is that through all of these episodes every month, you'll get more information about all these products and figure out what's best for you. The most fun part about this is that every single episode every month is gonna have a different theme. And this month's theme is prom. I love prom. I was prom queen, and I gotta say, I wish I could do prom all over again because my hair and makeup look was kind of cringe. I literally had the curliest hair and a straight bang. I blame Jersey Shore. I don't know why I did that. All of this to say, I'm so excited to be doing makeup prom looks all over again today. We're gonna be doing a clean girl makeup prom look with Megan Stacy, and then we're gonna go a little more glam with Paige Mackenzie. I'm so excited. Here we go. Megan, I am so excited to do a clean girl prom look with you because my prom look was so bad. So I feel like I'm redeeming myself by having you walk me through your look. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so walk me through your skin routine because your skin looks impeccable.
So I love this little Sugar NCLA Beauty. It's blue. Little sugar scrub.
I need to know everything about prom. Like, what is the prom theme? What are you wearing?
I honestly don't think my prom has a theme, but I think this is edible.
Is it? Sure.
Maybe it's not, but it tastes good.
We probably shouldn't advertise that, but you can get this amazing blue smelling lip scrub from NCLA Beauty, Sugar at JCP Beauty. But
my prom, I am wearing this dress that makes me feel like Rapunzel. I tried it on. It went with my hair. It's purple. It has this like floral, like lace detailing around the stomach. It's gorgeous.
Oh my God. You're going to be like a real life Disney princess. I'm so excited.
I found the one that I loved in the end. So that's all that matters. In our skincare routine, we're going to use the Glow Tonic by Pixie. It leaves my skin feeling glowy. I love a good glow.
I love that. Well, I have a surprise for you, Megan, because you told me that you love trying on dresses. I also love trying on gowns. And so I actually put this on just for you today.
Wow, Naz.
I know. I wanted to get into the prom spirit.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I wanted to get into the prom spirit.
Oh.
So I was actually prom queen.
You were?
Yeah. But my mom... so when I moved away from home, all my stuff was in boxes, and my mom, I think, accidentally threw my prom sash away. Oh. I'm not over it.
Well, I'm homeschooled, so I'm planning on going with my sister. Yeah, that's a little fact about me that some people don't know, is that I'm homeschooled.
That's so cool.
There's organizations specifically for homeschoolers, like parents of homeschoolers will plan it, which sounds a little like a homeschooler's dance, but it's fun. I mean, getting to meet new people, so I enjoy it.
Wait, walk me through your clean girl prom look first, and then we'll continue this conversation. So what do we do to have this clean girl prom look that I wish I had when I went to prom?
Well, next we have to moisturize. So we're going to use the Nip Fab Hydrate. So take a little bit.
Ooh, I love how jelly-like this product is.
Exactly.
Do you just put a little bit on a finger and then just rub it in?
That's what I do, yes.
Okay, cool. Love that. This feels really nice. So do you know who's going to be at this dance? Do you know other kids that are homeschooled in your area? Or are you just walking in and you have no idea who's going to be there?
It's a total surprise. I don't know anybody. That's the fun part, is that you go and you meet all new people.
Wait, that's so exciting.
I know. I'm excited, and it's fun to just go and meet new people, and you'll hang out with them, and there's a dinner, and you take pictures. There's lots of places to take pictures there. There's a DJ. so much fun.
So
Yes.
what's step one in your clean girl prom makeup look?
Primer. It helps us stay good all night long. This is the Mineral Fusion Primer.
Do you buy products? Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I'll buy products because I love the packaging. Is that so dumb to admit?
Well, I do that sometimes too, but I also buy them like what my favorite influencers are posting and what they love. I'm easily influenced. Like if enough people like it, I'll give it a shot.
You're my influencer because I'm loving all of these right now. Okay. So what is the plan on the day of prom?
Well, we're probably going to get our nails done, get up early to do our hair and makeup. Either we're doing it ourselves or we're getting it professionally done. And then we'll dance the night away.
Okay, so primer's done.
Yes.
What's next?
So I think we're going to do contour next.
I like that. Something very beautiful. Okay, yeah, which shade are you?
I like what you did there, Naz.
Thanks, I'm trying here. Okay, which shade should I go for?
I don't do contour often. Maybe latte. Does that seem like a shade for you?
I would love a latte right now, so I guess my face wants a latte too. I'll take it.
I'm going with oat.
Okay, and then how do you apply it?
Well, I've always seen the beauty gurus go like, they do like the fish face.
The fish face? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Should we do our fish face at the same time?
Yeah, ready?
Latte fish face. So, we should try talking like this. So, do you like dancing?
I love it, Naz.
Are you someone? Okay, so let's say you spot someone across the room at prom, and they gauge your interest. Do you ask them to dance, or do you wait for them to ask you to dance?
It depends on how bold I'm feeling. Like, if I feel like I'm never going to see them again, then I'll go up to them and I'll ask them to dance. If I feel like I'll see them next week at the grocery store, then I won't ask them to dance.
Wait, that's so, I wish I was homeschooled. That'd be, like, so fun. That'd be so fun, like, thinking, like, if I found someone cute and then while I was at the grocery store, like, ran into them. I feel like that's like, such a rom-com. Like, because you don't get to see them all the time.
Exactly. It's like a little treat.
Okay, so what's next? What are we feeling next?
Next, I'm feeling this 2-in-1 little combo, which I think is super cool because this is like a little lippy and it's a blush in one.
I love these things because you can just throw them in your bag and then easily like touch up in the car or the bathroom, and it's like so light. This is from Mora. And this color is really pretty. What color is this, Megan?
Minxie.
Minxie. Okay, and how do you put this on?
Well, for our lips, just like this. I've never owned something like this. Like, obviously, like, I use my eyeshadow as, like, highlighter sometimes if it's a pretty shade. But I've never owned something that can be, like, specifically a duo. Wait,
this color is so pretty. That's funny because you and I have different skin complexions, but it looks, like, really pretty on both of us.
Mm-hmm.
And it also feels really smooth, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, this feels really good.
I want to see what it looks like on my cheek, but I don't want it to be too bright. Let's see.
No, let's do it. Let's just go a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So then what do you do after prom? Do you have do you go home after? I remember at my prom, we all went to this hotel.
Well, they're serving us dinner. So I was going to say, like, maybe I'll grab food afterwards, but I don't think I'll be too hungry. If I am, I'll grab food. But if not, I might go home and just spend more time with my sister. We're really close. So we might watch a movie to end the night or just talk about everything that happened. Because we're different ages, but we're similar enough that we can still hang out. She's 2 years younger than me, so she's in, like, the 16-year-old crowd, and I'm in the 18-year-old crowd, so.
Wait, that's so fun. I love that you and your sister are so close. So I'm an older sister, too, and I feel like there's something really special about being an older sister. You kind of feel like you're a little bit of sister and a little bit of mom, right? When you're with your sibling. Definitely. Do you feel like that?
Very protective of her and all my siblings, like, guardianship.
So how many siblings do you have total?
I have 3 younger siblings.
I love that. Okay. Do we have a highlighter that we're going to use too?
Yes. We are going to be using the Prados Beauty highlighter palette. And this one even has a pinky shade too.
Nice. So are you going to go for the pinky one?
I kind of like this shade right here next to the pinky one. Yeah,
wow,
right
this
above
is
it.
So pretty.
I love
I don't know
it.
if you guys can see how
And then I'm
shimmery
also
it
going to
is.
put some on the nose.
Yeah, I love a little highlighter on the nose.
Yeah.
That makes me feel like a Disney princess. I'm always like, ding. Now I'm glistening. I love it.
All right, final step is, of course, the scent. We're going to be using the Ariana Grande perfume in the scent Cloud. This is one of my favorite ones just because it's so sweet. I already own this one, and then I bought another one just because I liked it so much.
Well, I feel like we're ready for prom now. What do you think?
I think we are. I'm excited.
I can't wait to see your purple dress. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see photos of you and your sister. I hope you have the best time at prom, and you are my JCP prom queen.
Thank you, Naz.
I love this clean girl makeup look because I feel so fresh and dewy, and I feel like sometimes less is more, but also sometimes more is more. So now we're gonna get a little more glam with Paige Mackenzie. I am so excited to get ready for prom with you. One, because you're doing a full-on glam prom look, which I love.
I'm gonna try my best.
Also, because low-key, I wish that I was going to prom because that prom was so much fun for me. But I also remember being so nervous because I put so much pressure on like what I was wearing and who I was going with. And I feel like that's how a lot of people feel going into prom. How are you feeling going into prom this year?
Well, I did go last year for my first time.
Wait, that's so exciting. Okay,
Right?
so you've already been to prom before, so I feel like you're an expert. So walk me through your full glam prom look. What's the first step?
Well, obviously, we gotta start with primer because this baby's gotta stay on for like 8 hours. You know, because you gotta get ready at like 2 o'clock, then you got pictures at 5, then you got dinner, and then just everything. There's lots of stuff going on. And you don't wanna feel rushed, and you don't want your makeup falling off. So that is why start with primer always.
Okay, love that. We'll put some primer on. Wait, so Paige, you know what's really cool about your prom experiences is that you're kind of like the guest star.
I don't know. I've always kind of been on the outside a little bit most of my life because I was homeschooled since like the 5th grade. And so sometimes like teenagers like scare me. I'm like, oh my Lord, this is a lot of people my age. This kind of freaks me out a little bit. So,
well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm 33 and teenagers scare me. No, it's really good to like feel confident, and I feel like with this full glam makeup look, you're gonna make me feel confident because it is important to like feel good in your own skin, you know, and not care what people think, especially on a night like prom. Is there a theme to this prom?
Not that I know of. I'm kind of a little bit along for the ride, so I don't know a ton, but
that's exciting. Okay, so we have our primer on. Should we take a quick break, put our foundation on, do our eyebrows, and then you can walk me through the rest of your look?
And hop back on. Sounds good to me.
Okay, Paige, so we have our foundation on.
Yes,
eyebrows. Eyebrows are looking amazing.
On fleek?
I was just going to say that. That's so crazy. I was just going to say eyebrows on fleek, but I was scared you were going to be like, you're a dinosaur.
No, I know that one.
Okay, so now that our foundation is done, our eyebrows are on fleek. What's our next?
Obviously, concealer. We can never forget concealer. And I love this one. This one's most important, I think, under the eyes because, you know, it like really, really brightens them up.
Okay. How do you apply it? Do you just put like, you have to like twist this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Twist it and then you can see it like comes out the top.
Yeah, I love these like little sponges. I always like tapping it.
It's almost like a 2-in-1 type thing too.
Mm-hmm. They're just like fun to use. Okay, so you kind of just put this in your T-zone like this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you have a dress yet? Like, how do you find inspo for your look?
I have a nice, pretty gold one. Ooh. And which actually I wore gold last year, but I want to wear gold again because it's perfect.
You were saying earlier that like prom is a whole thing all day. And you're right. It's like you wake up early, then there's pictures. So can you tell me what your plans are for the whole day? Did you hire a photographer? Where are you taking photos? How are you guys getting there?
Yeah, so I've got this really cool spot picked out. It's got like this floral wall behind it. And so I'm gonna get ready and then I'm gonna do my solo, or not my solo shots, but like me and my dates pictures. And then we have another place we're supposed to go to that is doing like group pictures. But I was like, I want my spot first because I like it. So, alrighty. Next, we're going in with some contour. We're doing our bronzer.
Contour? I love that you picked out your own spot. That's iconic. You're like, I gotta get my look first for socials. Okay, so we're going in with the truffle.
Yes, I think so.
love
I think
that.
that's the right color.
Okay,
Or
great.
walnut, honestly, is good.
And so one thing that I was always jealous of that like no one did at my high school when I went to prom is we didn't do promposals. Did you get asked to prom in like a really cool way?
I just got like a poster that it was like, it was like, I know you live in a different state, or it was something like that, but like I don't know. I know you're far out. It was something like that. I'll have to pull up a picture. But it was cute.
Wait, that's so cute. So how did it all go down?
No, he picked me up from the airport actually because I was on a trip. And he showed up and he was like, it was actually really cute because I was walking out and I saw him and then he had like this whole big poster. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Wait, that's so fun. Okay, so when you get to prom, like how do you keep your makeup looking fresh? Do you like head to the bathroom?
You bring the lipstick and you hope for the best. Pretty much,
and hope for the best.
Hey, after pictures, it's fine. I don't really care anymore because the pictures is the most important part of the entire night because that's what you remember forever, you know? We are going to go in with our blush right here. I love this blush. I'm obsessed. I love like any cream products because I feel like it just keeps your face like extra glowy too. Mm-hmm. And like it doesn't dry it out then.
Yeah. Okay, so do you just dab a little bit on your cheek?
Yes, a little cheek on a little nose, and then I'm actually going to go in with a beauty blender and just kind of blend it together.
Okay, I love that. Is the dinner after prom or before prom?
Before, and then we go to the dance.
Okay, so then when you're at the dance, are you someone who's like never at the table and like always on the dance floor? Or are you also getting like photos while you're there?
I country dance. I don't like hip hop dance, so I don't really know how that's going to go.
Wait, I love that. Tell me more about that because you're from Arkansas, right?
Yes, I am from Arkansas, but I didn't get my whole dancingness on until I moved to Dallas. And then when I moved there were so many places to go to, and there's so many options of stuff to do, and it was just so much fun.
This is so pretty. Okay, so I feel like this is so pretty.
Oh, of course, we need highlighter for that extra bit of glow, y'all.
I love that.
So I'm gonna go in with the one on the top.
You're gonna go with the top one? Okay.
Yes.
I love that color. And then how do you put it on?
We go with the nose.
The little nose. Okay, love that. And so this date you're going to prom with, is this like a date or a friend?
No, this is just a friend. We've been friends for years. He's like my cousin in a way. And we've old family friends. So it's going to be so much fun, which I feel like is honestly the best because then, you know, instead of going with like a boyfriend or something like that, because your friend's always going to be in your life. So.
Right. And then there's like no pressure to, wait, did you guys have a prom pact? You know how, so I remember like I had friends that had a prom pact freshman year and they were like, if you don't have a date to prom senior year and you don't have a date to prom, we're going to go together. So is that what you guys did?
Oh, really? We just talked about it for years and he doesn't have a girlfriend. I was like, I'll go with you. Don't worry.
Okay. Also, I'm loving this highlighter in the corner of the eye. I feel like that's such a
like
good way.
Do you see the side?
That's such a good way to elevate like a makeup look.
Dude, yours is looking really, really good. I'm digging it.
Listen, you're walking me through this. I'm feeling like I'm ready for prom. I love it.
Let's hop off. Let's do our eyes because eyes take me years to do. And then let's hop back on, I guess, with the finished full glam look.
Okay, eyeshadow time. Okay, so we put on our eyeshadow, our lipstick, and our mascara. And I have to say that we look incredible.
I mean, we're looking like twins right now. I mean...
Wow, that's a major compliment. I'm low-key so jealous that you were going to prom. Like, I feel like I need to go out.
It's okay,
now.
it's
like,
okay.
I look so
You can
good.
chaperone. It's fine.
Oh my God, if you need a chaperone, I'm so there. And I promise not to be like that cool mom from Mean Girls. Okay, well, I'm excited to see your final look at prom. Thank you again so much for walking me through your full-on glam prom look. You look stunning, and I just hope you have the best time. This is so fun.
I'm so excited. Prom is just like, it's such a fun thing, and it's a cool thing to experience that everyone should experience, really.
My friends, I am feeling great. I feel like I'm ready for prom, and I seriously cannot wait to see Megan and Paige's final looks here in just a minute. But before we see that, we're actually gonna get a quick hairstyling tip on how to keep our hair looking great all night long from JCPenney beauty salon expert, Jaimee Harris-Smith. Take it away, Jaimee.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jaimee Harris-Smith, Senior Manager of Education and Services for JCPenney Salon. With all the photos and dancing that will happen at the prom, you want to make sure you're looking your absolute best all night long. I have some really great tips to help you achieve that. First, start with a strong foundation. Cleanse and prep the hair to remove product buildup and impart shine and moisture. I invite you to visit your local JCPenney salon where we have a full range of deep conditioning treatments for all types of hair. Next, a great hairspray is essential. We have a full range of hairsprays in JCPenney salon, also in full size and minis. Today, I recommend Matrix Fixer Hairspray. It has a flexible hold and will last for hours. I recommend spraying it at least 12 inches from the hair, and then it will protect the hair from humidity and frizz all night long. Next, I have a really cool tip if you're going to wear an upstyle. So, take your bobby pins and spray it with your favorite hairspray. It's going to give it extra grip. When you place the bobby pins in the hair, do so in diagonal fashion. This is going to help anchor your style and you'll be ready for dancing all night long. What's really trending now are curls and waves. So if you're going to use a hot tool to achieve your style, I recommend after curling each section that you pin it in place or just leave it before styling it. Wait about 15 minutes to let all of the curls cool and then comb it out. With these amazing tips, you will look great all night long.
Okay, now that our makeup is done and our hair is staying in place all night long, it is finally time to see Megan and Paige's final prom looks. I cannot wait. Roll the footage. My friends, that is a wrap. Thank you so much for getting ready with me and JCP today. Don't forget to check out all of our previous episodes. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. It is free so you don't miss out on any future episodes of our show. And I will see you next time. This is your JCP Prom Queen signing off.